Hi guys, Merry Christmas from Goddess Angelic and MCole40. For a Christmas special, we are giving out the Chum Knight deck list. This is MCole40's build, so all credit goes to him. For monsters, we have 3 Chum Knight Garnets to help fuse into citrine, and they make good beat sticks. 3 Chum Knight Tourmaline to help fuse into Prisma Aura. 3 Chum Knight Amber to help fuse into Prisma Aura, and you have the ability to double summon it and get its effect, which is to discard 1 Chum Knight card to add one of your removed from play monsters to your hand. Chum Knight Fusion is a good choice of a card to discard, and you could always get Rescue Rabbit back to your hand or any Chum Knights you may need. 2 Chum Knight Iolite to help fuse into Amethyst, and his effect is once per turn you could remove from play 1 Chum monster from your graveyard to add 1 Chum Knight card from your graveyard to your hand. So you could remove Chum Turtle or Chum Armadillo and pick up Obsidian or any other Chum Knights. 3 Chum Knight Obsidian. Very important part of the deck. They bring out a normal Chum Knight from the graveyard, which you could use for more fusion summoning. Also, it is to help fuse into Zirconia. 3 Chum Armadillos. To help add a Chum Knight from your deck to your hand, Obsidian is usually the best choice for this. 3 Chum Turtle to help get Chum Knight Fusion to your hand. 3 Volcanic Shells to help with fusion summoning. It's good because when it's in the grave, you could pay 500 life points to add 1 to your hand. If you fusion summon with the 1 in your hand, you could pay another 500 life points to add the 3rd one to your hand and use that as fusion summon material. 2 Card Trooper to get Chum Knight Fusion or Volcanic Shell to the graveyard, and they are a 1900 beat stick. 3 Rescue Rabbit to help get monsters to succeed into Lavelle Chain, Dagusto Emerald, or even sometimes Chum Knight Pearl. They can also bring out material for fusion summoning. For magics, we have 1 Card Destruction. This helps get Volcanic Shell to the graveyard or to get Obsidian's effect by having it discarded. If Chum Knight Fusion is discarded, it shouldn't really matter much because you should be able to banish a Chum Knight monster in your grave and pick it right back up. 1 Different Dimension Reincarnation. This brings back Rescue Rabbit or any other monsters. 1 Dark Home. 1 Foolish Burial to drop Volcanic Shell to the graveyard. 1 Future Fusion to drop Volcanic Shell to the graveyard as well as any other Chum Knights. 3 Chum Knight Fusions. This is used for fusion summoning. It's a really good card because it could be recycled with its effect, which is to banish the Chum Knight monster in your graveyard and add it back to your hand. 1 Heavy Storm, 1 Monster Reborn, 2 Pot of Duality. For the extra deck, we have 1 Chum Knight Amethyst. This sends your opponent's back row to their hand when it goes to the grave. You could do this easily by fusion summoning with it. 3 Chum Knight Citrine. When they attack, your opponent cannot activate the effect of a spell, trap, or effect monster until the end of the damage step. 2 Chum Knight Prisma Aura. Once per turn, you could send 1 Chum Knight card from your hand to the grave to select 1 face-up card on the field and destroy it. Chum Knight Fusion is a good choice to use with this effect. 1 Chum Knight Ruby. Once per turn, you could tribute 1 face-up Chum monster. This card gains the attack equal to the tributed monster's attack on the field until the end phase. If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. This is basically a beat stick or usually a game finisher. 3 Chum Knight Zirconia, basically beat sticks. 1 Dagusto Emerald. This targets 3 monsters in your graveyard, shuffle them in your deck, and you draw 1 card. This works great with recycling Volcanic Shell, and you get to draw 1 card out of it. Its other effect is to target 1 non-effect monster in your graveyard and special summon it. 1 Chum Knight Pearl, a 2600 beat stick. This is good whenever you need to get over high attack monsters and you can't get to your Chum Knight Fusion. 2 Lavelle Chains. This sends 1 card from your deck to your graveyard, which you usually use to send Chum Knight Fusion or Volcanic Shell to the grave. Its other effect is to choose 1 monster card from your deck and put it on the top of your deck, which you could use for Rescue Rabbit or any other monsters you need. 1 Big Eye. You could take control of one of your opponent's monsters with this card. It can be easily made with citrines or auras. That is it for now. I really like this build because it's unique and there are so many options to it. I hope you enjoyed this deck profile. Thank you for watching and I hope you have a Merry Christmas.